Christmas is the best time of the year, but there are a lot of dumb things I used to believe about Christmas. Like deers being able to fly and one having a red nose. Like what kind of hocus pocus bullshit is this? But today, I'm going to be talking about dumb things I used to believe about Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
So I don't know why I believe this, but how would a fat with a red robe be able to fit down my chimney? Help! Help! Rudolph, help me! Rudolph, where are you? Help! Like Santa can barely fit in his sled. The sled is damn near bending when he's mid-air flying. Alright, Rudolph, 4 billion more houses left to go, alright? We're almost there. Oh, what the Help! Help! Rudolph, where the are you? I think you can fly! Help! Like, yeah, reindeers, let's get to our destination. Rudolph is over here on his last breath, barely being able to pull the sled, even with the other deers helping. Like, yeah, Santa, you're gonna fit in my chimney when you can't even fit through my door sideways.
Prospero año y felicidad.
Another dumb thing I believed was Santa delivering presents to every single person in the world. Like, how would Santa Claus carry 8 billion presents in the back of his sled when he could barely fit on it himself? The logic makes no sense. Like, did Santa just pull shit out of his ass when he's at the house? Or how else would he be able to get presents to everybody in the world in one night? Then you run into another problem. How the did Santa deliver 8 billion presents in one night? Like, Santa has to be pulling around 80,000 presents out of his ass in 1 second. Not even Amazon can do this. Like, come on. Where was this logic when I was a kid?
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Another dumb thing I believed was Santa being able to hear and see everything I did according to my parents. Like, there is no way this guy who eats my Christmas cookies every year and who sleeps all day is able to hear and watch 8 billion people. Like, this guy can barely get out of bed. Like, come on. Then I remember my aunt would tell me Santa can see you through the walls. Like, what the I knew Santa was a wizard, but I didn't know he was a part of my house. Hey, have you been a good boy? You see, this is the type of that keeps me from sleeping.
From the bottom of my heart.
I used to bake cookies with my aunt and uncle as a kid, and they would always tell me to leave half the cookies for Santa. What? This fucking fat has had way too many cookies, like the buttons are starting to pop off his robe. So then I wake up the next morning and I look for the cookies, and my aunt says, Santa ate them all. Look at the side of your lips. There are cookie crumbs, and you said Santa ate them all? It was obviously you. Talking about leave some for Santa. Nah, we left some for you, basically. Now I can't enjoy my burnt gingerbread man with some milk.
Feliz Navidad.
The last thing that was obviously dumb was the fucking elf on the shelf. Like, why would there be a doll that watches you at all times, somehow have a mind of its own, and is able to get across the fucking world to Santa? But the elf actually writes letters to Santa. No, he doesn't, Marcus. He is a doll who is just there for decoration. Even if the doll had its own mind, it doesn't even have fingers. So how the is he gonna write letters to Santa Claus? And there was the other myth where if you touch the doll, he is going to lose his powers. Like, no, the doll never had powers to begin with. And you can't forget the elf being the most randomest places every morning. Like, why is the elf covering my TV? And I can't move the elf because I'm supposedly gonna make him lose his powers. So you, elf. Alright, guys, these are the dumb things I believed about Christmas growing up. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And also, Merry